Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we will be importing the animations that we'll require, such as the move forward, right, left, and also the crouch position animations. We will be importing that, and also we will learn a bit about the control rig and making some custom animations for our torch as well. So let us get started. So the first thing we'll need is open up your Epic Games launcher, and from there go to the marketplace, and over here search for Lyra. Okay, that's the multiplayer game from Epic. So we'll be using this for only for animations, okay, for this project. So go ahead and add to cart, and once you do, it should be in your library. So click on library and go below and type in the vault, search for Lyra, and create the project wherever you want. I already have it created, so I won't create again, and then I'll just open up the Lyra project, and this will take some time to load up, so let it load. Once it has loaded up, what you need to do is press the Ctrl and spacebar to open up the docket, content drawer, sorry, and then go to all, content, characters and heroes over here, and actually we need something from outside, maybe. No, just go to characters, heroes. From here what we need is the EV4, sorry, the mannequin, but inside the mannequin we have the animations and rigs as well. So instead, just from this folder view, click on the locomotion, rig and meshes. Okay, so we need these three. Let me check meshes. Yeah, we need this. Look, yeah, click on these meshes and rig. Now right click and choose migrate, and from here we don't need all of this, so we need the controls, the game, characters, heroes, animations. Yeah, from here aim offsets, we do not need these, enums not needed, anim modifiers not needed, anim notifiers not needed, anim structure not needed, link layers not needed. In locomotion we do not need piece, do not need the pistol. Actually animations, yeah, we don't need the anime. Wait, there is a hole actually. Okay, yeah, just uncheck pistol, rifle and shotgun. We just need the unarmed one over here, and from here the materials, functions, we don't need functions, instances, okay, maybe we need them, not meshes, we need the rig, textures, sure, effects we do not need, and physics, materials we do not need. Okay, so press OK after you've checked up those, and now go to the content folder of your project. So this would be your project folder, and double click on the content and just select this folder and click on yes. Now this will take some time again, so just let it be. So now it will ask you the folder to migrate your assets into. I'll call it Lyra files and press OK, and again this will take some time, so just let it migrate, don't do anything. Okay, so it should show something like this, copying files finally once everything is done, and it would say copied some files, some could not be copied, so don't worry about it. Just close this one, we are done. And in our content folder now you should have this Lyra files. So double click on it, and we will try to find, scroll all the way, we want to find this RTG mannequin. Okay, so open this one up. So this is needed because you can no longer retarget the old way like we used to do on the skeleton. Right click and then retarget. You will see that there is no more option for it anymore. So now if you want to retarget, you have to use the IK retargeter to retarget animations to other skeletons. So since both of these are the mannequins ones, I will just directly do them with the RTG mannequin that we have for now. Later on I will go this into more depth when we import animations from Mixamo. Okay, but for now just use this RTG mannequin. Open it up, and now in the target IK rig you will select the other IK mannequin that is not selected, because this is the mannequin that belongs to this horror game files. Okay, so just click on this and target preview mesh. I will use the queen one. Make sure again this is on our character. Okay, so chain mapping over here, click on auto map chains. I mean, it should be done over here automatically, but if it's not, just click it again over here, and then go to asset browser, and you will see we have the unarmed ones, so we just need these. So click on the top one and then scroll all the way to the last one over here. So shift and left click, and now we want to export selected animations. So create a new folder over here. We will call it retargeted files, animes. So click OK, and it will retarget them. So let's just wait for it, and there we have it. So now as you can see, save all, and now you will see we can use this in our own third person character. Okay, so I'll close this content browser from here. I will also close this RTG mannequin. So let's go to our third person map, and over here right click again, go to content. We'll create a new folder over here. We'll call this underscore horror underscore, because it will put it at the very first. You can set the color as well to differentiate like this. So what we have is the mannequin animations and queen over here, right? So also the meshes here. I'll only take the third person blueprints. I'll move this inside of horror like this, and let's move the animations as well. Go to mannequins, animations. We'll move the ABP queen to horror, and also this queen folder to the horror folder. Okay, so once this is done, right click on this content folder, and then we'll do fix up redirectors in folders. So it will clear our cache of our old references that were in the memory for these items. So once that's done, what we'll do is, this was a 1D lens space, that's why like we only like moved in whichever button we pressed, that was our forward, and that's how we moved, right? So now we'll change it, since in a horror game we need it to be a first person one. So this camera boom, click on this, drag and drop it under mesh, and click on this parent socket over here, this browse, and if you click on it and type head, you'll find the head bone over here, and then we'll change the target arm length to 1. Okay, put it to 1 and then bring it in front a bit, and then turn off the snapping just a bit like that. Compile, save, and also do one thing on these 3 dots, click on it, save on compile, put to on success only. So once we compile, if there are no errors, it will automatically save. Okay, so now let's go to the character movement, click on it. We will search for something called we'll search for rotation over here. So we'll uncheck this orient rotation to movement, because right now you could see that the character moved in the direction we pressed the button to, but we don't want this since it's first person. We want the character to look where our mouse moves to. So we'll uncheck this and instead use controller desired rotation. Okay, compile, save, and go to camera boom, and over here camera settings, use pawn control rotation is true. So let's check. Yep, as you can see, our body is looking wherever we are looking. We play the animations, run animation, which is good, and as you can see, now we move sideways, back way, but now we need to make our animations work similarly. So what we'll do is go to the queen, and over here right click and animation, will create a blend space. Okay, so once you create that, choose for the mannequin that is under game characters mannequins. Okay, actually, yeah, this is the new one. Okay, this is the old one, as you can see from the skeletal mesh. This is the new one, so choose this SK mannequin, and we'll call it ABS underscore idle walk run. Okay, double click on it. We will first check the idle. Also in the axis settings, we have horizontal axis and the vertical one. So this is the horizontal one and this is the vertical one. Okay, so the horizontal one, this one, should signify our direction. Okay, and now we do have the direction from -180 to 180, right? But don't do that. Instead, do something -185 to 185. Keep a buffer of 5. I'll explain. You'll understand why it is. I'll show you what the issues would be if you just did it at 185. But keep a buffer, make it 185, and on the vertical axis, keep it as speed. And this one could be would be from 0 speed to a speed of, let's say, 250, maximum actually 200. Okay, horror game, we want to walk slowly. It should build up the suspense while walking slowly. So yeah, now since we have already put in the idle over here, there will be a lot of idle, as you can see. So put in the normal idle over here on the center like this. Put it to 0, speed 0, and then we want to put walk forward. Actually, I'll just let's see all of these. just put one of the walk forward someplace here, and this would be this control. What should it be? About 100. Okay, this one is 50, 100, 150, 200. Okay, so this one should be 100, and direction is 0. Direction should be 0 as such, and then also is there no snapping options over here? Anyway, yeah, so snap to grid. Okay, now we need the run for it. So run forward, again there's 2, so forward, and this is the normal one. Okay, so just put this one, and yeah, the snap to grid does it, like it snaps to the grid over here automatically. So make sure it's enabled, snap to grid. And then what we need is this one, make it to 8. Okay, yeah, make it 8 over here, and now it should be left. Okay, another thing, idle, make sure you put the same, which idle is idle. Yeah, okay, delete this, keep the ff idle over here, keep idle everywhere. Okay, I don't need this triangulation, so I'll just close it. Keep the idle over here. Now we want left walk. Actually this is run, right? So just do something. Speed would be highest, 350 is the running speed. So grid divisions would be 4. This would be, what is this? Walk forward, run forward. So this is run, and this one would be walk. Okay, now left, right? Left is okay, we don't need that now. Okay, left retargeted, this is jog. Okay, so put it over here, left, like this, and then left walk, this one over here, something like that. Then we need backward, back, not, there's no back. Okay, BWD, walk backward would be over here, and walk backward would be here again. Okay, so on the positive direction to the very corner 185, and also to 185 in the positive. Sorry, this is the positive 185 and this is the negative 185. Both of this will be backward, and then there would be the right one. Right jog would be over here in the middle, and walk right would be over here. So again we need to find the backward run jog. So jog would be here, and this one would be here. So we have finished this one perfectly, and we don't need anything now, so just save this one, and now open up the content browser again, and we'll go to the ABP Manic Queen. since it's under mani, yeah, we'll actually move the mani as well to the order. So from here we'll go back. In the locomotion we have the walk run. So what we'll do is we'll put the APS walk run, we'll go over here, walk run, delete that and put this over here, and this movement data ground speed should be in the speed. And now let's go to the event graph. Now we have to decide on the direction as well. So to get that, we will get player pawn, we will get actor rotation, and from the velocity we will call in the direction folder, calculate direction, and plug in the base rotation over here, and this one would be our direction value. Okay, direction, okay, right, and let's just put it after speed, connect it like this. Compiles, and then go back to locomotion, walk run, and over here we'll put in the direction like this, close it and compile, and let's check now, play, run. Yeah, she's walking sideways, backward, sidewise, all the animations are working perfectly. I mean, these are not the best animations to use, but these are free. Okay, so if you have your animations, do it your way, which is fine. So this is done. So the next thing we need is to make our animation for the torch that we will be making. So we'll require the idle animation. Let's get the idle animation. Isn't there a better idle? I guess there isn't. Okay, never mind. I won't be using the idle animation over there. So what I'll do is get to horror. There isn't the skeleton over here, so click over here. We'll go to animation, skeleton. So we'll take this, not skeleton, sorry, we'll go to animation, skeletal mesh. Okay, we'll get the queen from here and put it over here like this. Now what we'll do is the control rig is already available by default in the Unreal Engine 5. So what we'll do is click over here and we'll add a level sequence, and we'll call this horror sequence. Save it, and from here what we'll do is click on this mannequin and we'll drag this and drop it over here, and now you can see we have all the roots over here of the body. So what I'll do is click on this blue one, and also I'll make this to 2. So click on this blue ring over here. Now make it to the rotation transform, and now rotate this over here like this, and then click on the one below the hand somewhere like this, and over this one I want to rotate it backwards a bit, and then on the Z make it lower a bit, I guess, a bit lower like this, and then click on this lower part. Yeah, something like this, and then we'll close the hands a bit so it resembles oh my bad, not that one, this one. Like this, perhaps. Just do it as you want, wish it to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. This isn't the perfect one, but this will do for us. Now once you have set it up to your liking, just click on this one, because we want to set the transform for all of these bodies, and put it down to like 15 seconds, and go to the end and press on it again, and now click on this SK mannequin over here, right click, and we'll bake animation sequence, put it under horror, and this one animation name would be flashlight. Press OK, export to animation, and now close the sequencer. You can make the camera speed for 243 again. I will delete this. Yes, doesn't matter, and close this, go to horror. We have this flashlight animation, right click, and as you can see, that's how it is. I mean, it's not perfect again, but it will do. So we'll check this one. So right now, as you can see, this is working, running, something like this. So now we'll go to the event graph. From here we'll just press, let's say, E button, E keyboard, and scroll down, find the E, and from here what we'll do is play montage. I'll put it on a flip-flop, put the mesh, and the montage would be from this. So right click on this animation sequence, create anim montage. We'll call it am underscore flashlight. Okay, save all and put that over here, and again over here we'll call something as stop montage, stop anim montage. Target would be self, and the anim montage would be flashlight. So compile, play. So now you can walk in any direction, which is good. Press E. Alright, now as you can see, it just goes back. So what we'll do is open up the anim montage over here, uh, go to the montage sequence. If you do not have this montage section, sorry, not sequence, if you don't have it over here, just go to Windows and click on the click on the montage section over here, and click on the click on this button over here, this stop sign, and click on it. It will tell you to select the next section. So if you click on default again, what it means it will keep on looping. Okay, so now save this one and now go back and play. Now if you press E, it will actually keep on holding like this. As you can see, this is how our torch will be in the hand, and this is how we'll walk. And now again, if I press E, it will go back to this. Okay, we'll fix the bottom part not playing the montage. Don't worry about it, we'll fix it in the upcoming lectures. But for this lesson, I think this is it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.